I'm back at the top of a hill. I'm really worried this won't even record because something's wrong with my PlayStation recorder. It's either when I take too many snapshots within a video, or it's when I'm trying to record during an upload, or it records automatically, so it's recording during an upload, or just simply playing during an upload, or it's when I'm trying to take recordings and snapshots during that upload. So it's either the upload itself, it's either taking recordings themselves, or it's those two combined. I think that's what I've narrowed it down to like what the hell's making the recording not work. I think what it's most likely is when you're taking too many snapshots and too many recordings during, well, just while you're playing, basically. However, it didn't used to do that, so I don't know. I don't think it's to do with the upload itself. I don't think it's that. So I think I'll stop talking for a while here, because what's the point in talking if it doesn't even record what I'm doing? I think it will record as long as I don't take too many snapshots. Oh, there's the fucking bullet. There's that thing. I've been looking for that. Nails, blunt, crossbow. As soon as I decided to walk off, I then find the thing that I was looking for. I couldn't see it. So, just memorize this little location. So there's the scenery. You can see. Another thing, I was comparing it with Zelda earlier on. Zelda's got this cool thing where it shows you where you are, where you've been. Unfortunately, I deleted my Zelda saves, so unfortunately I can't do that. But it shows you like if you've been here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. And it just shows you the path that you took, basically. Another cool thing it shows you, and I think some other game does this. I think that game might be Far Cry 6, I'm not sure. Can't remember which game it is. But some other game shows you, if you get your binoculars, so Breath of the Wild and some other game, so I could look over here into the distance and then put a wee point there, and then Sonic does it. Sonic Frontiers does it. I find that to be a really amazing thing in games. So those two, more games could add those two functionalities. Those two functionalities where it shows you the path you took, and then also you can put a waypoint, not just on the map itself. Like for example, you can put a waypoint on the map. Like I think in Zelda it works both ways, right? You can put a waypoint on the map and then it will show up as a little light that shines into the sky. Or you can literally see something in the distance and put a waypoint on it that way. You can literally just look at something and put a waypoint on it and then look at where it is on the map. You can do it both ways. It's very versatile. Very versatile, and it's annoying that most games, especially how big they're getting, don't have that functionality. It would be nice if more games, considering the damn size of them, had functionality like that. It's so annoying when you see something in the distance and you're just like, where the feck actually is that? Like, I'm glad Zelda does that. I'm assuming the sequel to Zelda does the same thing. Breath of the Wild, the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Anyway, I should probably make my way across. This game is taking forever because I'm being slow as fuck at it. So, compared to Cyberpunk, I prefer Cyberpunk. But I'm trying to figure out which one's easier. Well, Cyberpunk is, I want to collect a lot of things in Cyberpunk. Like, for example, I don't give a crap about when I pick up different things in this game, I'm just like when I pick up that sword, or that sword, well, the difference between those zones is one's silver and one's steel, but okay, here's a better example. when I pick up this sword, or this sword, or something, or I don't really have that many swords available to me, to be honest, because I stashed them all, but when I pick up this or this, I don't really give a crap. In Cyberpunk, I care about every single weapon, plus every single weapon has been really designed very well by the creative team, like they've made like a, you know, by the developers, they've made every weapon has its own unique look and everything, so in Cyberpunk it's all about collecting stuff for me, so it's taking me that much longer to complete it, because I'm just spending so much time focused on the actual things that you get given to you, that you find in the world map, where when I find something like this, I don't even use it, this runestone. I don't like that CD Projekt Red has this fucking tendency to put mods under your weapons in Cyberpunk, and then you can't take them off. It used to be you could at least take them off. But just like this game, they've made it more like this game now. So if I was to put a runestone onto my sword, I can't take it off. I do have a lot of runestones, admittedly, but I could maybe decide on a runestone. You see, I don't know if I'm going to get a better sword down the line, so it's like, fuck's sake, I don't know what to do. And this silver sword is better than that, but this one has more runestone thingies. So, I mean, I don't know. Jesus. It's a wee bit... I think the best way I can play this game, the best way I can get through this game is to not care so much. Plus, I know at level 7 or something, I got that patch. I got a better sword waiting for me in my stash, in other words. So I don't need to think about these two swords yet anyway. Or at all, ever. Sorry, at all. I don't need to think about these two swords at all, because, Wait, where did I get that sword? Moonblade. Oh my god. It was yesterday. I think it was under the ocean. Or I think it was under the river. But it might not have been. It won't matter since I'm not even going to be using it that much. Or at all, really. Well, no, I'll be using it a bit for now, I guess, because it's my one installed. Yeah, I've got a better sword waiting in my stash for when I get to a higher level, so it's not too important right now, I guess. But I really should memorize. Every time I pick up a different sword or anything in particular, like, where did I get those trousers? I got that yesterday as well. I was hungover playing this game yesterday, so I don't really remember getting... I remember getting them, I just don't remember where. Anyway, right, let's get on with the game, Emmett. This game is quite fun, but I don't think I'll enjoy it if I take it too seriously. I think if I care about every single fucking sword and every single fucking thing, I might not enjoy it so much. I think I need to be a bit more relaxed in the way I approach this game, and then I can enjoy it further. That's not to say I shouldn't memorize when I pick up something important. I like to memorize it, and I like to memorize the maps in these games. These maps are so big, I tend to like to memorize. But apart from memorizing the map and remembering where you picked up a sword, you know, I shouldn't really care whether I've got one sword versus another. So an example here is this steel sword, is this silver sword better than this silver sword? Well, this one's a tiny bit worse, but you can add 3 things onto it, which I guess could make it a tiny bit better. And it's like, does it really actually matter? That's got a 4% Yrden sign intensity. Do I ever use Yrden? No. But I might do if I come across a ghost. Does that mean I have to switch swords just to fight a ghost? So I have to keep extra weight in my capacity thing? Just in case I come across a ghost? Is it really worth it? It's only 4%, for fuck's sake. Like, that's a 4% chance to Yrden sign. It's like 4% isn't a very big amount. Do I really have to keep 2 swords in when there's only 120 weight capacity just so I can do that? Just so I can have that Yrden sign capacity in case I come across a ghost. And it's like, no, stupid thing. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should carry it. I don't know. And it's like, I don't know. Wait, should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Should I? And then you have to do the mathematics and figure it all out. And what's the point? And it's like, wait, I'm not going to enjoy the game if I think like that, is what I'm saying. It's better just to pick whatever sword looks the best. And like, the first thing that you look at is just like, okay, that sword. Just pick that one. It's just that one's got 138 damage and that one has 100. Well, it's always good to keep 2 silver swords, at least 2 anyway, since they wear out, so... it's probably best to keep about 4 silver swords, because they wear out. I don't know. But, you can always repair them, like. But, right, so... yeah, I'm thinking if I don't care about which silver sword I have equipped, and I just don't really give a shit, I'll probably get through the game a lot quicker and a lot more smoothly. I'm not saying I shouldn't care a little bit. Like, if something is massively different, well, yeah, load it up. Don't use a shitty sword compared to a good sword. But if the sword's like you can't figure out offhand by looking at it which one's actually better, just don't bother caring. Yeah, and I think that way you can actually enjoy these types of games. Unlike Cyberpunk, they made it easier, I think, in the new update in Cyberpunk. I think before that, the guns used to be very different. Even if you picked up the exact same gun, it used to have different stats. Now it's like if you pick up a golden gun, and then you pick up the same gun and it's golden, it will have the exact same stats. So yeah, Cyberpunk was annoying until they fixed that. But one thing I don't like is that you put mods onto weapons in Cyberpunk, or you put ruins on the swords in this game, and yeah, they're stuck like that. So if you come across a better sword, and you used up your best ruin, it's like, for flip's sake, I really could have saved that ruin until I got my better sword. So sometimes you don't make use out of the cool mods and the cool ruins because you're just waiting for something better to come along. And then nothing better does come along or something, and then you think, oh, for a while I mean, and you think, shit, I probably could have used a ruin actually. And you just don't know either way, so it's kind of annoying when you can't... I don't like that in CD Projekt's tendency to keep them... to make the mods and ruins a permanent addition to the weapon. It's just frustrating. So where the flip am I going? Am I finally going to actually play the game? Let me see. It says abandoned site. Was I already at that place? I'll save it.
Storm, damn it.
Thinking. Shut up, mister. Renegade leader. You can die now. You can die now, renegade leader. Die! Oh, fuck, I've got no health. Is my health not regenerating, or was I just stabbed a lot? Oh, no. Did I not have full health when I walked into that? I should have, because I've got that fatality thing where the health regenerates quicker during the day. No, I had no health. But why do I have no health? Oh my god. That's one thing that happens in this game more than Cyberpunk. I die way more. I mean, I've died a million times in Cyberpunk, but that's usually when I'm messing around on a side save. So, there's not enough... One thing, if I'm going to compare it with Cyberpunk again, there's not enough... There's not enough fast travel maps. I don't use fast travel that much in Cyberpunk, but No, I do actually. I do use. Well, I don't know. I like to have the option. I'm not saying that it should be chock or block with fast travel, but there should be like, if there's going to be fast travel there should be one there. I'd like to keep them. It'd be nice to keep them nice and spread out in a sort of neat. Like there should be one there. Should be one maybe there. Maybe one over here. Maybe one over here. Just sort of equal distance apart. So it's sort of like maybe one over there. I mean, all I see is that one. Oh, two. There's two. Is that it? That whole area? It's a bit annoying. Yeah, not enough fast travel points. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just... I mean, I don't use fast travel that much anyway, but it's just when I do want to use it, it's annoying that I can't use it. Oh shit! Oh my god, I did the exact same thing again. Okay, I don't understand why I'm not healing. Flanking! Fuck you! I might just let myself die. No, I won't. Oh, I missed that. Use it, Jay. Fuck you, fucking idiot. I've defeated you before, Renegade Leader. I will defeat you again. In the fourth version of the Matrix, no? No! That damn Renegade Leader. Okay, first of all, I don't know why I'm not healing. Before I attack these guys, I need to pay attention to what I'm talking about. I have this thing, don't I? Where it says... Right, it is during the day, is it not? (10:26 a.m.) How do you check your is it R2? I don't know if I've been playing this. 31 hours, 20 minutes. That's actually quite short compared to Cyberpunk, so... I'm only level 5 though, so Jesus, I'm being very slow at this game. Let me see. Vitality 557. 557 4271. 557, just remember 557. And wait for a wee bit. I think it is actually going up. (557), it's going up by 7. There must be a... Let me see, it goes... Additional 10 points a second when not in combat. Well, then it should have gone up more than that. If I was at 557, it should have been up... It should have went up by more than that, to be honest. If I waited a few seconds there, it should have went up 10 points per second. It's not going up 10 points per second. 557, 567, 577. 2 seconds should have brought me to 577. But I waited about 5 to 6 seconds there, and it's only at 573, so that's not right. Unless it's because it's raining or something. But how else do you heal? In Cyberpunk it's very easy to heal. I can eat raw meat, but I don't want to waste it. Is there no upper way to heal in this game? Have I never noticed this before? Surely I must have. Oh my god, I can't just wait around forever here. There must be a way to heal quicker than this. Okay, I'll wait around while I Google stuff. Like, why does it take so long to heal? Witcher 3. Hold on, it might be super slow after the next gen patch. People are saying it was actually after the patch. I think I remember reading this before, actually. Oh my god, I've been waiting for ages and it's still going really slow. Like, I mean really slow, considering they can take down half your bar with just one sword swipe. This is ridiculous. Now there is a way to heal. I could press raw meat. Am I gonna have to memorize how this works again? There's other ways to heal, I mean, 10 vitality regeneration, 10 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat. What did I decide was the best? Was it apples? I remember looking at this before once. I don't even have much of this food. I've got a lot of this, whatever this is, honeycomb. That's confusing. It says 10 vitality regeneration. 10 points is absolutely nothing. So does it mean 10 points per second? I did this before, 8 months ago. I can't remember it very clearly, but I think that means 10 points per second. Which is what, but I should be getting 10 points per second by that mutation thing, and it wasn't doing it. I don't even know, it doesn't actually say per second. Let's just see what Google says. So I don't really have much food to heal, really. There doesn't seem to be a passive heal. Or there is a passive heal, but it's very slow. Even with that extra mutation thing added onto it, it's still super slow. Unless somehow the rain itself is making it not... I don't know, I'll keep reading here, I guess. Somebody mentioned gourmet and rage management skills in a non-designated skill tree. So they mean in a general skill tree, right? So let me see. Sun and Stars, Gourmet, and Rage Management. Sometimes I don't like cheating in games, but you sort of have. There was Rage Management, right? But you sort of have to in these games, because if you don't, you can figure it out all yourself, but it's just these games that are time consuming, so may as well just. Okay, so Gourmet. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. Can I afford that? Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. But it doesn't say how much vitality. That's annoying. If your current stamina level is too low, sands can be cast using adrenaline points. How the hell's that got to do with regenerating vitality? Why didn't I notice this yesterday? This is what's confusing me. Why didn't I notice this yesterday? I was battling loads of people yesterday, and I don't remember waiting around for a million years just to heal. Maybe they meant this one? I don't know. A lot of things to read there. I'll just wait around. I don't understand why I have to wait around. I really don't remember doing this yesterday, So people are saying rely on potions. So maybe I should start looking into that. Because this is taking absolutely forever. I don't understand. I don't remember doing this yesterday. Remember to save in case I die or something. Save every now and then, because this. Maybe this rain slows down my health regeneration or something. I don't know. But okay. So potions. Maybe I should look more at what kind of potions are available to me. The only one I have available is this Wraith's Decoction. What do I actually call these things? Oh my god, how can I have this? Decoction.
Decoction.
Decoction, yeah. Okay. So, these decoctions. So the only one I have available is every single hit drains more than a third of vitality. Expense shows every protection against next attack. No, it's pointless. I don't think meditation heals you either, so that's annoying. Damage dealt to foes regenerates fatality. Oh, there's something. But it's still not. Healing, well, I prefer games where the healing's just sort of automatic and passive. Here's one. It lasts for 18,000 seconds. 1,800 seconds, I mean. That means if I just kept running about the spot or something, that might regenerate my health faster, but again, it seems like a very annoying way to get health. Increases switches resistance to fatality. Some of these decoctions are just so very strangely specific. It's like I would never could be bothered to use them. I mean, what was this one again? Applies a not this one, but I'll read this one anyway. Applies a buff increasing the intensity of a randomly selected sign at dusk or dawn. Why would I want a randomly selected sign? I mean, there might be a reason if I want to play it that very specific way, in such a way that it leads me towards a direction of playing, so... But I like to have a bit more control over it myself, so why would I ever buy that? Or why would I ever craft that? I mean, if it was something I could just craft very easily because I've got 1,000,000 points, 1,000,000 of the ingredients, then okay, maybe I could craft it, but... In other words, I think some of this is filler. I don't know what other Witcher fans... I don't know what Witcher fans say about stuff like this, but this feels like filler. Like it's just filling in it's giving you too many possibilities that you don't really need. Like who would actually need to increase a random selected sign at dusk and dawn? Then you have to play in accordance to make use out of that. You then have to play. So if it makes your Igni go up, then you have to run around Igni flaming everyone, right? And you have to do it, otherwise you've wasted your potion. If it makes your telekinesis one go up, then you have to do that. And it's like, but why wouldn't it be just better to find a way to so you can control it yourself? It just seems like an awful pointless thing to have. Lasts longer than other mutagen decoctions. But this one was even weirder. Was it this one? If any stamina is available, strong attacks consume all of it. And reduce destruct foes' vitality by 5%. After their normal damage is calculated. If any stamina is available, strong attacks consume all of it and reduce destruct foes' vitality by 5% after their normal damage is calculated. Now I don't know, but that doesn't sound like much. 5%? They drink a potion just to get a wee tiny change in the way battle works. Again, it feels like a filler. It just feels like they're filling in, giving you possibilities that you don't really need, and making it all look very confusing in the process. I mean, are these decoctions really that necessary? Apparently in The Witcher 2, the decoctions are a lot more necessary, so... I don't know. I don't think they're that necessary in this game. Maybe in The Witcher 2 they mean more. I don't know if I want them to mean more or not. I guess I like the choice of having the different types of builds, so a build where you don't need them versus a build where you do need them. Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight. Adrenaline points, I'm not even sure what they are. I didn't see much about healing there. There was only a few things about healing at the bottom. Increases fire intensity. But then you have to be very careful that you're not running out of your alcohol every time you meditate to regenerate more of that. I'm a little bit annoyed that you can't just regenerate it more for free. It has to take up a certain amount of alcohol. It's really easy to get alcohol if we loot. I don't know if it's... Dwarven Spirit. I think you can use any strong alcohol for regenerating your things. Any strong alcohol will work. It's in a bottle and it says it's used for alchemy, it'll work. Any strong alcohol does it. Dwarven Spirit, Guardian, Lemon, etc. The game will always use alcohols first out of the options, though possibly just going by alphabetical order. Okay, got 47 Dwarven Spirits. I've got a certain amount of... It'd be good if you could order it like you can in Cyberpunk by type. So I would like to know how much alcohol I have exactly, but it's difficult to see. Got 47 Dwarven Spirits. I've got... I think any alcohol works? Is rye alcohol? I've got 25 alcohol. I'm just thinking, any ways to make it easier to take these guys down. This game isn't the best at combat, like it feels very, even after the patch, it feels a wee bit clunky at times. Trying to use your signs against people can sometimes be like slow and clunky. So I'm not seeing much about healing here. And then apparently some of these can be built. Some of these can be made, they're not one-time ingredients. Like, these things are one-time ingredients, but these aren't, apparently. And it doesn't tell you the difference. There's too many things building one thing to make another thing. So I mean, you have Dwarven Spirit, but then you have another 3 types of ingredients just to make Dwarven Spirit. It's like, for flip's sake, I think it's a bit overkill just in how many things that you actually have to make other things. But whatever. I mean, there's like 3 different types of silver, for goodness sake. 4 silver. There's 4 different... There's maybe more than 4. There's silver plates, there's silver ore, there's silver nuggets, there's silver. There's like 4 different types of silver. I mean, bloody hell. I'm just trying to think, would this be worth it? It only lasts for 30 seconds. I think I'll save some of my Spectre Dust in case I need that for something more important. About the only thing that makes sense to take these guys down a bit quicker would be the ones I already have, maybe. If I'm not willing to make something new. So, increase the attack power. Oh wait, I've been looking for a potion to do vitality, and I had it the whole time. Let me see. 40 vitality regeneration. 40 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat. Interesting. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember having to think so much about healing yesterday. I wonder if you can use them both at the same time. Probably. Okay, let me test it. Save. I cannot save a game right now. Why is this? Okay, and then let's try this. Ah. Well, so the thing I was sitting there looking for, I had the whole time. But at least I learned something about... At least while I was doing that, I was studying the other potions. Or decoctions, even. Okay. It might be smarter to actually use that while you're facing the enemies, so that way you get an extra 40 for each time they...
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
I wonder if you can use them at the same time. I'll test that too, actually. I'm gonna have to load up again. Yes, it does work. Okay.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Okay, so the little tiny things that it tells you how to play the game, it only comes up for such a short period of time. And I can't press record anymore because I'm worried that this won't record the whole thing anymore, so... Anyway. Okay, so...
Shut up. Beast, you lost your hook.
still died. I think the best way to do this would be to use 2 of those potions. They're not dying, these fuckers. I wasn't making use out of my Quen sign as well, either, to be honest. Sometimes these fights are much easier if you're just very slow paced, and you basically just attack, then back off, then attack, then back off, then attack, then back off. I guess I could try attacking back off technique. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5.
He can't take this.
Oh my god, I'm trying to balance too many things in my head. I couldn't even think what I was doing there. It's like, I'm trying to think whether I should use the potions or whether I should use my Quen sign, and by the time I knew it, I blinked and I was already dead. Rune stones, I forgot that you can increase your sign capacity with those little things that exist around it. Okay, I think the best thing to do would be to use one of these. I'm gonna have to regenerate it anyway to regenerate the Thunderbolt. I never noticed it shows you your Quen sign. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it, they came out, I walked one step too soon.
He can't take this.
Stupidly used my Quen sign twice there. That was retarded.
Your lordship.
Maybe Quen sign is actually the most useful out of them all.
He can't take this.
Because you spend so much time trying to cast the Igni. Oh no. They didn't even hurt me at that time. Like, I think it's because I was making use. I wasn't spending time trying to fire them with my fire thing. Igni them. Oh, 120 points. 50 crowns. Gonna be over encumbered again if I don't be careful. Yeah, the little boys just playing around with the dead bodies.
Best give Crow a wide berth. What's on your mind? Best give Crow a wide berth.
Let me check something. can't remember what that area was actually called.
What?
Got anything interesting?
I forgot you could buy herbs off the herbalist if you actually need more stuff. Eastern alchemy. Come on, brain mimicry. Yeah. Okay.
Farewell.
What?
Next bloke to tell me a witch's heart's cold to the woes of the common man gets my fist down his lying gullets.
Greetings. Good man looking stock. Farewell. Not looking good, I tell you.
Okay, I just want to look what I want to look what the symbol was before I actually did that location. What was the symbol
The
on the
Witcher's
map?
contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Abandoned site.
The
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
It's still called abandoned site. Alright. Now this isn't shaded out. Does that mean... I'm trying to figure this out. Did that entrance actually really lead to anywhere particular? Leads you to a crevice, but... Not a crevice, but like a thingy. Yeah. Stuff over here. I'll go over here for now just to have a look. What's this?
Hey,
Lurch?
Save your gondola, I'm begging you!
Where is it?
The bandit's gone and took me your gondola! Help!
Mate's just about ready.
Save your gondola, I'm begging you!
Okay, I'll save him. What the hell? Lurch. I guess I can save this guy's first while I...
The bandit's gone and took me your gondola! Help!
Just dig it.
Okay,
Save your gondola, I'm begging you!
I'll upload here.